Hello students, good morning. I think you all are waiting for science classes. Today onwards, we will study about the science. In that first lesson is nutrition in plants. So, what is nutrition? Then how we are getting food from the plants? These points we will study in this chapter. First one is the food. What is food? Food is a substance which gives us energy, which helps to develop our body, which helps to fight against the disease causing germs. So, food, when we are taking food, it consists of 7 components. They are called nutrients. There are 7 components are there. Food consists of 7 components. They are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage, fats, and water. Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage, fats, and water. These are the 7 components of the food. These togetherly we are calling as a nutrients. These all are togetherly we are calling as a nutrients. So, how many nutrients are there? There are 7 nutrients. When we are taking the food, these nutrients enters in our body. Taking the food and utilization by this food by the body is called nutrition. What is nutrition? Taking the food and utilization of the body is called nutrition. Understood? Today we study about the food. Food is the substance which gives us energy. Food consists of 7 components. They are carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage, fats, and water. These all together we are calling as the nutrients. It means there are 7 nutrients are there. When we are taking the food, this food is utilized by the body. This process is called nutrition. Understood? Nutrition means taking the food by the organism and it is utilized by the body is called nutrition. Now we will study about the mode of nutrition in plants. Mode of nutrition in plant. Okay. Next point is mode of nutrition in plants. Nutrition means taking a food by the organism and it is utilized by the body is called nutrition. In nutrition there are 2 types. They are autotrophic nutrition and another one is the heterotropic nutrition. These all we are calling as the mode of nutrition in the plants. Mode of nutrition in the plants, in that first one is the autotrophs. Auto means here, auto means self and tropos means nourishment. Self nourishment. It means plants prepare their own food. The process of making own food by the organism is called autotrophs. And heterotrophs means, hetero means others, means these organisms depending on the another one. Means which do not prepare their food only and they are depending on the another organism. Such processes are called heterotrophic processes. These are also called hetero and the organisms also called heterotrophs. Example for autotrophs are green plants. Examples for autotrophs are green plants. And here example for heterotrophs are animals. Understood? Nutrition. Nutrition means taking up food by the organism and utilization by the body is called nutrition. Next, mode of nutrition in plants. In that first one is autotrophs. Auto means which prepare their own food. Auto means here self and tropos means nourishment. means they prepare their own food, so they are called autotrophs. Example, green plants. And heterotrophs means other, means these organisms depending on the another one, so they are called heterotrophs. Examples, animals. We all are animals, we are depending on the plants. Okay. Now we will study about the saprotrophs. Saprotrophs means organisms which take food from dead and decaying matter. Such organisms are called saprotrophs. For example, fungi and mushrooms. These commonly growing in the waste areas, means they are commonly growing in the pit because they are getting nutrients from the dead organic matter. So these are examples for the saprotrophs, fungi and mushrooms. Understood? These organisms, they take food from the dead and decaying organic matter. Okay. Symbiosis. Symbiosis means the organisms which live together and share both shelter and nutrients. It means two organisms, for example algae and plants, they are depending on one another. For example, algae are present in the roots of the plants. They are getting nutrients from the plants and plants getting nutrients from the algae. So the both they are depending on each another, one another. So this process is called symbiosis. Organisms which live together and share both shelter and nutrients. Example, algae and plants. And the same one is lichens. These are also type of algae. They also provide nutrients to the fungus, and fungus return they provide the nutrients to the algae. Means they both are mutually interdepending on one another. Okay.
Saprotrophs. Some plants grow on dead and decaying matter. They release digestive juices on the matter and make it into a solution. They later absorb the nutrients from it. This mode of nutrition is called saprotrophic, and the plants are saprotrophs. Mushroom, fungus, etc. are the examples of saprotrophic plants. Symbiotic relationship in plants. Some animals share shelter and nutrients. They live together, benefiting each other. This relationship is called symbiotic relationship. For example, some fungus lives on the roots of plants. They help in the transportation of water and minerals in plants. They in turn get shelter for themselves.